And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. He's got Fuller. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On first down, Osweiler. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Throwing again, Osweiler. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Dalton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3rd down now following the run. Dalton to Hill on the draw. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Dalton with a give to Hill. And some room to maneuver. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards on the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And some space here. There goes Jeremy Hill. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jeremy Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Final play of the half. It's Osweiler going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
Single. Keep 15. Keep 15.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it, and the Bengals grab it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Second down following the incompletion.
Everyone's got 4 down.
Hurry up, here we go.
Here's Osweiler. He sets to fire deep. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
On third down, Osweiler. And finding Fedorowicz. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. They come out here in the eye. They begin the drive with Hill. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Dalton throwing on second down. Finding time. He's going to launch this thing. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's got Fuller. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
On second down, here's Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
All right, here we go. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now it's Osweiler. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They run it again with Hill. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Dalton gives to Bernard. And he's got some space here. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, 29 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Back now at the home of Super Bowl 51, NRG Stadium in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
4 down, 4 down.
Here we go now. Gun!
Watch the whip.
From the shotgun, Osweiler. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Watch it now, Barney.
On first down, Osweiler. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
Strong left. Strong left. 4 down, 4 down. Check.
All right, here we go.
From midfield now, here's Osweiler. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Key him. Key the tight end. Hey.
Set. 3-19.
Throwing again, Osweiler trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Stop right there.
Set. Blue landing.
We got 4.
Osweiler will throw again. And incomplete here on third down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Even. 4
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. No. Check, Patriot. No. Check, Patriot.
Here we go. It's Osweiler on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Check. Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outside.
They come out here in the eye. This is Hill. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But it was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
4 down.
Set.
Check.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Zebra.
SOS.
Dagger.
Switch gears.
Ace.
Again, it's Hill. And he'll get this down only to about the... Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. Now Bernard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. And now out comes Houston. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again. While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Miller, the lone setback. Osweiler. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
He finds his target, Fuller. 23 yards on the play.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Again, Osweiler. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. On 2nd down, Osweiler. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Third down, still 14 yards left.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard! Watch him now, Barney!
From the gun, it's Osweiler. This will be caught at the 2. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal.
Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Leopard. Leopard.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all,
put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you.